For many months, Google has leaked almost everything we need to know about the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro. From tweets to blog posts, they even have actual units behind glass at the Google store here in New York. Google has leaked almost everything we need to know about the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro. But today, the phones are launched officially, and more importantly, we have them here. Hi, I'm MICHAELJOSH, your gadget matchmaker, helping you find the right device to match your needs. Today, I'll unbox the Google Pixel 6 and 6 Pro and give you my first impressions. Pixel 6 or Pixel 6 Pro? Which one do you want to unbox today? Don't worry, just kidding, we'll unbox both of them for you today. But let's start with the Pixel 6, shall we? Pull on these tabs. Ooh, there she is. The Pixel 6. So pretty. This color is Sorta Seafood, but it's also available in stormy black and kinda coral. I love this two-tone design. It's like a mint green here, almost bluish, and a yellowish green up top. Also in the box, a USB-C to USB-C cable, a USB-C to A adapter, and last but not the least, no adapter. Instead, all you get are these booklets and a SIM tray ejector tool. All right, let's peel it off and start it up. Next, we have the Pixel 6 Pro in cloudy white. And lift. Ooh, so creamy. The Pixel 6 Pro also comes in stormy black and sorta sunny. By the way, you can already see that periscope camera. The box has the same stuff, USB-C to USB-C cable, USB-C to USB-A adapter, and paperwork. Just like we did with the Pixel 6, let's flip it around, peel this off, and start it up. While it might look that it isn't two-toned, I think it's supposed to be. Here, take a closer look at the box, these product photos from the website, and this photo that we took. My friends have this Sorta Sunny 6 Pro, and in that phone, you can really notice it's being two-toned a little bit more. Now, my Pixel 6 case seems to have gotten lost in the mail, but I have the Pixel 6 Pro case in Sorta Sage. And let's see how we open it up. Nice. So it's a soft shell that is translucent, but now when I put it on, it'll give my cloudy white phone a greenish color to it, so it kind of matches my green Pixel 6. I'm kind of sad to see these fabric cases go. It's long been a tradition of Google to offer their cases with this fabric pattern on them. But the pros of a translucent case means that the color of your phone can shine through. The con, I'm not sure if it feels premium. The Pixel 6 and 6 Pro both support 30-watt fast charging that can get you from 0 to 50% in 30 minutes. But just like Apple and Samsung, Google is not including one in the box. They are selling one separately, but you can also use any 30-watt charger with Power Delivery 3.0. Now, while we're on the matter of battery and charging, the Pixel 6 has a 4,614 milliamp hour battery, while the 6 Pro has a 5,003 milliamp hour battery. Google is promising beyond 24 hours of battery life. Both phones also support fast wireless charging, up to 21 and 23 watts on the 6 and 6 Pro respectively. But just like the Pixel 3 XL, which required the $79 Pixel stand, to get those speeds, you will need Google's Pixel Stand 2, which is coming soon. Otherwise, you get 12 watts of wireless charging with a compatible Qi charger. Last year, when Google released the Pixel 5, their approach was to build an affordable mid-range phone that performed like a top-notch one. It was a solid choice for most users, and I was a fan. But my biggest complaint was that it looked uninspired, and that's being generous. This time around, the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro are standouts. Both look good and feel premium. The back glass is Gorilla Glass 6, while the front is Victus. And the frame is an aluminum alloy with a matte texture on the 6 and a glossy one on the 6 Pro. I'm not sure how I feel about this large horizontal camera bump, but I'm publishing my review on October 25th, and I'll let you know if it grows on me by then. By the way, make sure you're subscribed to this channel so you don't miss it. On paper too, it's got a top-of-the-line spec sheet also. More on that later, but first, more significant is Google's decision to drop Qualcomm as their processor supplier. Instead, they've decided to make their own, similar to what Apple does with its Bionic chip on the iPhone. Google's SoC is called Tensor, and it's designed with machine learning in mind, optimized for what the Pixel does best: take great photos. And speaking of, I can't wait to go out on a road trip, take some photos, and let you know how it performs. Those are coming in my review as well. The Pixel 6 is 6.4 inches, while the 6 Pro is 6.7. But given that this phone has the Pro branding, expect there to be some significant differences between the two. The display, for example, is Quad HD Plus with a 120Hz refresh rate. It has more RAM, comes with a 512GB storage option, and its battery larger. But really, it's in the camera department where you can see the biggest of changes. In terms of cameras, while both share the same 50-megapixel wide shooter with an f1.85 aperture and the same 12-megapixel ultra-wide with a 114-degree field of view, the 6 Pro adds a third camera, a 48-megapixel telephoto lens with 4x optical zoom. The 6 uses digital zoom enhanced by machine learning in a feature Google likes to call Super Res Zoom. Up front, the selfie cameras are different also, from 8 megapixels, 84 degrees on the 6, to 11.1 megapixels, 94 degrees on the 6 Pro. How much wider is that? We can't show you samples just yet, but stay tuned for our review. Also, the front camera on the 6 Pro is capable of filming 4K video, while you're limited to 1080p on the 6. Despite differing hardware, both phones get the same software features. One last thing that's on the 6 Pro is ultra-wideband. Possibly in the future, like you can do with the iPhone and the HomePod Mini, UWB might be built into future Nest devices. In terms of connectivity, it's Wi-Fi 6E and 5G. Here in the US, that's both sub-6 and millimeter wave. Okay folks, I've already moved into both phones and will be putting them through their paces, probably take turns every other day, and I will let you know my thoughts when the review video comes out. In the meantime, let me know what questions you'd like answered, and I'll try my best to answer them. I'm also curious what kind of content you'd like to see around the Pixel 6 series. Let me know in the comments section below. While you wait, make sure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified as soon as we publish. Follow me on social media for all the behind-the-scenes fun stuff, and as always, make GadgetMatch.com your daily habit. Until the next video, I'm MICHAELJOSH. Thanks for dropping by.